After all our preparation, it was finally the first event. First one is the court wedding, the second one is the introduction, the third one is the trad wedding before your final like white wedding. And according to the law, the court wedding is the most important of all. We all sort of picked an outfit. It wasn't deliberate, but all of us had like planned to wear a touch of white or black. And in my family, we love anko. Personally, I love anko. And so for our wedding, our court wedding, we were so excited. All of us had like a touch of white and black, and my parents took ofi for their cap and for my dad's cap and my mom's gili. And yes, let me tell you one thing about like court weddings. You will spend a lot, and the reason why I'm saying that is that when you get to the venue, you start getting like, oh, pay this 2,000, pay this money here and there. You think that the payment you made online is the final payment. No, that is not the final payment. And that day, I and my third sister Ayomide were the videographers. She decided to take over because she's more camera shy than I am. Me, I like to be in front of the camera, and you would be needing your father or whoever is going to be representing your father figure for that day to sign on your certificate. And yeah, you have to actually look so cute. That day there was a lot of people. I thought they said that love is a scam. Love is not a scam. Oh. I saw a lot of couples with different personalities, like some that decided to break the norm of not wearing white, they decided to wear blue. Just different, really unique personalities. Like it was so nice, and I was able to see a lot of families. Like a lot of families were there, so it was also cute. Also, it was a nice setting, although crowded. It was a nice one. Then they sing for you, you stand up, take pictures. And this was after we finally saw them, because they went to a room where they had to like all sit down, all the brides and grooms, where they had to all sit down for like almost 2 hours before they actually allowed us to get to this stage. So you know how long we've been here, and it is mandatory that you kiss that day. So if you've not kissed before, you must kiss that day. And yeah, if not, the lady there will not give you your like certificate. Then you take it and take pictures with it, just so that they can know that it is not fraud. Because you know now a lot of people are doing this old jackpot marriage and everything that is like fake. But nonetheless, that day I still saw some, like I saw a lot of things. Like it was so funny to me. Any small thing you drop money. At this stage we even had to drop money. And my mom, she loves pictures, so she definitely wanted to be involved in the pictures, even though it was not yet her turn. But who are you to tell my mommy not to take pictures? Nobody. Everybody wanted pictures. Why I just sat down with my sister. Then it was my time to take over like filming. And yeah, you can notice my hands were first unstable because we had like a phone swap. Then this is the sister that was behind the camera, and that's my sister's husband's family side. They are sort of a vibe, especially like the elder sister. I really, really like her. She's really like a vibe. Then this is the place where the wall is. To take a picture at that background would stress you out. And most people know that once you do a customary like marriage, a court marriage in Lagos, you must take a picture in that background. They also have like this studio 24 where people go in to take like professional like videos. I love the aesthetics of the old place, and I saw one of my faves on the wall. She reached out to them to take down a picture for my stories. And yeah, you're not allowed to film there, but I wanted to, and this was like the hairstyle that was behind my hair, under my wig, and my sisters were just like really done with it. And that was all for the court wedding. Yeah, we also had to eat. Why? Food is very important. It's time for event 2 out of 4. It is the traditional marriage. No, hold on. It is the introduction. So for the introduction, if you watch the first vlog, we have picked like an Ankara that we wanted to use. Funny enough, I saw this same Ankara on Diary of a Kitchen Lover when she was, I think, 5 months pregnant. She wore it. So they also take pictures of you, and the type of introduction we wanted the city room kind of introduction. Nowadays, there's a lot of like different introductions you see that is like traditional wedding, but we wanted ours to be like city room kind. And to make it very funny, it was still big in a way because we served pounded yam, we served jollof rice, like people had the option to pick anyone, and they had drinks and all of that. And yeah, we brought an alaga. This alaga is a 10 out of 10. One thing about her is she came early. She was referred to me by a friend when her sister got married. She came very early, although we started late. I think we're supposed to start by 12 and we started around to 2 and we still finished before 4 o'clock as planned. So she's very good. And this is my cousin's younger brother. You would have seen her on my channel. Before the bride comes out, they would have done all the introduction of praying, dancing, singing, and we decided to have some really nice pictures. The photographer was taking professional shots. Then after it was done, I decided to do just a small video for my sister because she looked so good. And of course, her face bit was by Okay by D, a very good friend of mine. She's very amazing. She did my dinner makeup also. I can't wait to show you that vlog. And everything about this look, it's down from the gele to the makeup to the dress. Everything was just perfect. Yeah, I told her to do the peace out sign because if you know me very well, I love it. And this is like my four sisters were four siblings, four beautiful sisters, and I wanted us to do that. We are definitely going to recreate when the next person marries. So this is my uncle K, is a twin. So they made sure he danced, and he loves dancing. So it was a very fun activity for him. He danced a lot. He really danced. And the alaga, one thing about her is she would not let you go till you dance. And since he's a twin, you can notice his twin sister at the back. And in Yoruba tradition, they have like this culture whereby before you marry, either in your introduction or traditional wedding, they ask the twin to give you to your partner because they have this belief that if your twin doesn't let you go, there might be some issues. So they did that. You can see how he was so happy to really dance. I think of that day, he was the happiest. He danced and danced. Even I myself, I'm really shocked because now that I'm seeing this video, I'm like, wow, Uncle K really danced so much. Then by this time, my sister had already entered. The first event was for the parents to pray for her, and this is really key and important because the journey to her going to her husband's house is already getting like closer since we're already on the second event, and this is a much more intimate setting. Then you are going to go and look for your husband and bring him to the crowd and show him that yes, this is my husband. And you say this is my Ololufe, whatever name you call your partner. Make sure you have a very nice name you call your partner because you're going to say it that day. So make sure it's something you are comfortable to share. You dance to your family, you dance to the other family that you are going to. And yeah, I love that the color coordinated. It was really cute. I normally don't like green, but on this day I loved green. And what is my mommy without drama? She definitely danced, and red was a perfect color for her and my dad. My dad was easily exhausted because he doesn't really like parties, but you see my mom, this was our jam. So, like I said previously, the sister, which is his twin sister, had to come and hug her to show that she has accepted her into their family. And they did some traditional things of you having to talk, dance, greet your family that you are just leaving and the new family you are coming into. It was quite cute, and they will say a lot of prayers for you in the mother tongue, which for us is Yoruba. So it was really nice. Let me tell you one thing about marriages is I really love like cultural marriages. I love introduction traditional marriages. To me, that's like the marriage event itself. And yeah, this was just them greeting the new family they wanted to go into, which is her husband's family. Their husband is welcoming her because your husband has to welcome you. For now, that's all on the wedding series. The next video would be on the traditional marriage. A lot of drama happened on that traditional marriage, which I can't wait to like gist you about. So if you enjoyed it, kindly leave a comment down below. What can you relate to? Have you been to an intimate introduction? And I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye for now.